And we are done with the prismatic race. So let's go ahead and let's get Dream Gary added in. Let's pull Sud Bob. He was not pulling his weight. So let's get Dream Gary into this. Let's get him potioned up. Let's get him ready. Let's get back into Con Street. Let's go to the Endless and see if we can set a world record. Make sure that you are leaving your comments down below on what you think that the waves are going to be. Ultimately, make sure you're liking and subscribing as well. I appreciate you all for watching. So let's go ahead, let's get in Con Street, let's get all the units placed, and then we'll catch up a little bit later on in the video. All right, and we have reached, and as you can see, we are still not leaking. Let's go through, check the damage numbers, see where we are at now. All right, we are in the billions. As you can see, we are closing in on this first one, trying to catch the trillion marker at 400. And then as you can see here, the rest seem to be a little bit lower. We got another good one at 400 there. Of our Leprechaun at 9 billion, 5.6. We got 100 billion on that placement, and then we broke 100. We are still in a million there. Right, billion there. Let's see where we're at. We are at 30 billion on our Sponge Boy, 50 on that one. So we are still cooking with some of these numbers. At let's see, 64 billion out of Scottish Cheeks. Had the triple digits on the billion there. Look at that. Triple digits, 131. A lot of this is having to do with some placement value. Then we are in the 60s on the billion here. as you can see, Tiki is far away running with it. Even the late placement Tiki is ahead of some of these already at 54 billion. So let's continue on down the road. When we start seeing some of these bubbles and stuff pop out a little bit further, we will go ahead and we will continue on and start chasing them and start making some adjustments, and we'll talk about what those adjustments are. All right, we are still not having any of these bubbles cross into this cross pathway. We are doing good. Dream Gary seems to be the answer. So let's keep going. I'm going to stay in fast forward until we have to start chasing some of these bubbles and anchovies down with our pets. So let's get back to the action. As you can see, I have blurred out the waves. This is where it gets intense. We are looking to break records, so we are going to continue on here, and we are going to fast forward until we have to start chasing some anchovies, and then we will reveal everything at the end. We are going to go ahead and we are going to turn off auto skip wave. What this is going to do, it's going to limit the units that are coming out, which is going to allow us to hopefully last longer than it would be without it. So let's continue on here. Let's get back to the action and let's go ahead and get it rocking and rolling. And we are still going here. We are chasing down some of these dirty bubbles and making sure that they do not escape. As we continue here, I'm going to pop in and out, but ultimately I'm going to end up slowing this down when I think that we are getting really close to leaking. We are not there yet. Dream Gary is doing amazing, slowing these things down, and these prismatics are lighting them up. So let's continue on here and see what we can do. Now that we are done with that bubble, let's start checking our damage numbers again. Let's see, we are at 33 trillion. looks like we are steadily in the 30 trillion range for our tikis. Just for humor, we're still in the 100 millions for Dream Gary. We are in 27 million for Leprechaun. So as you can see, it's starting to close back in on Tiki. Then we have our Sponge Boy at 17 trillion damage, which is rocking and rolling, and 21 for Scottish Cheeks. As you can see, as we're clicking through here, they relatively in the 20s. And we have our Janet and Marty, which are in the 20s as well. So as you can see right now, the limiting factor in this run is going to be Sponge Boy. That Sponge Boy was supposed to be good for a very long time, but it seems like it is slacking now to these new units. Let's keep rocking and rolling here. And I don't think we're quite ready to quit, but we're probably not that far off. So let's keep watching and see how far we can get. No, we're gonna leak. Anchovy and the slow didn't work, even though it was on fastest. All right, we got our first leak here, so we are going to slow it down. Hopefully we don't see that miss again. Drop it to our 7x. As you can see, it looks like our slowing is not working. Even though Dream Gary's hitting this thing, I don't understand why. Don't make it be 2. It is going to be 2. Oh. I don't know why Gary glitches out like that. So weird. Hopefully we can get another few waves here. I did say it was going to be around 30. It's probably been about 15, 20 since then. So I'm hoping that we can get a few more. No, anchovies, no. That is it. No, we are going to lose. Oh, 18. I thought that was it. Fast anchovies slipped through Gary's sleep haze. Oh, hopefully that stuff gets fixed, because not sure why one would have just magically at that, considering that they have full map coverage. No, 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 no. Freeze them. No. Ah. We have lost to the stupid fast anchovies because they have lost Dream Gary's sleep. How is that possible? I don't like it. All right, but we end here. Let's remove the cover. 1,469 waves. A few months ago, this was not even thought of, and 1,000 seemed like a dream. But here we are, living the life. Make sure you like, subscribe, and join me in the next one, as we're going to continue down the path, see if we can beat this record.